Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to talk to you guys about a product now I've been using for 2 years. I'm pretty happy with it, and of course that's the Klean Kanteen water bottle that's in here. And just wanted, this is the a sack that I put it in. It doesn't come with this. This is how I carry it out into the field, and what I include with it is a GSI Outdoors cup that nests very nicely with it. Inside the cup I include a cleaning sponge, and here is the Klean Kanteen bottle, and as you can see it has been used and abused. This is the bottom. Once you really get it on the fire and start cooking with it, it starts to get discolored. That's okay. You can get the majority of it off, but there is, you know, certain areas where it's not going to come off all the way. It's just how it looks. There's no wear on the bottle besides that. There's a couple of dents. It does dent, as you can see right there, a little bit, but I mean, for 2 years this thing has held up pretty good. Inside, I do store a few things as well. Might as well take advantage of that space that's provided. And this is a fish mouth opener that I got, and it was a friend of mine who gave me the idea. It does work with the bottle as a hanger, as a makeshift hanger, and I'll show you how that looks. And it does work nice over the fire, as you could see. There is a problem with this though, where if you don't have gloves or anything, you want to pour the water that's hot out. It doesn't really allow you to do that, as opposed to a wire hanger that you could possibly add. You do have a little bit of a lip there. Not much though, so I'm not sure if a wire hanger, if you added that, would help, but yeah, that's the only issue. Not a big deal. I bring gloves to grab my pot, and inside I include, inside the bottle itself is where I keep my bandana, where I could clean up with, and wrapped inside is my light my fire spork. Look, right there. And that fits all inside the canteen. So overall, I'd have to say this was for 25 bucks when I bought this 2 years ago. I think it's 26 now. It didn't go up in price that much. I'm really happy with it. Extremely happy with it for the value. I mean, you could cook in it. I get water from the creek and boil it to clean it up. The only bad thing, if I have to say anything about it, is it does come with a plastic top. It is a stainless steel in the middle, but like what happened to my friend the other day, he set this thing on a rock that was too hot, and it melted it. It melted the threads and everything. So basically now he's got to get a new cap. So just careful where you put this around the campfire. You do have a seam in there. I mean, for 2 years there's really no rust or anything. The discoloration there is just a usual water line, if I'm just boiling something to throw in my cup to eat. So that's pretty much it. Another good use for this for camping is, and it seals very good, it doesn't leak. So what I've done, if it's going to be a cold night, I heat up some water in this, seal it really well, make sure it doesn't leak, the gasket's pretty good, and then you can sleep with it. And what's good is you'll know exactly where the top of the bottle is, and it can keep you warm for a couple hours like that. So I hope you found that informative. If I had, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, but would I buy this again? Absolutely. The only downside, again, I would have to say it was just the cap. But I don't think they make many stainless steel water bottles with a metal top regardless anyway, so there's not much you could really do there. Alright, and that's it. Nesting. I love the way it nests with this GSI cup. And that just saves so much space. So, alright guys, leave any comments if you have any questions, but there it is.